Hello, it's your girl Keys Harper. Welcome to the Spoiled Brat Show. My first ever episode by myself, doing this all on my own. This show pretty much is going to talk about different topics. We're going to have different guests on the show. We're going to have some fun, some games, trivia, and we're going to talk about the most important thing in my life, which is mental health. So you guys tune in. Let's sit back, get your glass of wine. Let's turn up. Everybody, tune in. And again, I am Keys Harper, owner of Spoiled Brats brand. A brand based on pretty much manifesting your dreams and desires. Anything that you want to do and inspire, you can do it. Everybody deserves the best in life. Everybody deserves to be spoiled brats. We all got spoiled brats. Hey, yo, I definitely want to shout out my team, Ayo Boutique, down in Baltimore, Maryland. We do have 2 stores. One, Baltimore, Maryland, Old Town Mall, and then we have another one in Westminster. We're working on one in Atlanta. So, of course, if you guys are any business owners, entrepreneurs, you guys tap into me, Spoiled Brats. If you're a business owner, tap in with me at spoiledbratsbrand@gmail.com. So, we want to welcome episode 1. We want to welcome a special guest of mine. She's my sister. I started this brand and she branched off and created her own product, which is Spoiled Brats Extensions. Very beautiful bundles, as you can see. That's all I wear. You guys give it up for Ferrari Harper. Woo! Hey girl. Hey. Hey girl. Hey. How are you today?
I am good.
Yes,
How are you?
I am great. I am super excited for you to be here.
I'm glad to be here.
On my first ever show. Like, this is so crazy.
I'm so proud of you, definitely.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. And I appreciate you for including my brand into your stuff. Spoiled Brats Extensions, great hair,
Yes,
great
period.
product. I love my hair. Like,
Period.
it lasts.
Oh, we know.
Because I wear a wig. Let me pour you
Yeah,
up
I'm
some
like,
wine.
where my wine?
Girl, I got you. Because we about to have some little talk, girl talk, like we normally do. It's crazy, y'all, because we definitely started off on Instagram. We used to do lives, like, every other week? Twice a month?
Yeah.
Every other week, just talking about current events, girl talk, things like that. And I'm like, we can make this into a show, really.
Might as well.
A lot of people tune in. A lot of people want to get your insight and know how you feel about certain things. So
Right.
we definitely, let's do it. Jump right into it. So before we get started, like, tell us about yourself.
So, again, I am Ferrari. I'm the owner of Spoiled Brats Hair Extensions. Kind of been doing it on and off since, like, 2018. But consistently, like, 2020. One thing I will say is, even if you get off track, just start back. It never hurts to start back. Don't be afraid to fail. Just get back up and keep pushing. So that's my main takeaway. But definitely, this young lady right here, beyond proud of her. She always keep me motivated, push me to continue. And that's why we're here. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay. Yes, you definitely got to stay motivated. Being an entrepreneur and business owner is, I don't want to say it's extremely hard, but it can. You can run into a lot of obstacles and challenges through your journey. And the best thing is just to remain resilient and to remain focused and strong and focus on the bigger picture and your goal ultimately.
Most definitely. I agree.
Right. It's times I don't want to do things, but I push myself through it because I know I love my brand. I love what my brand stands for. And I definitely want to inspire others around me.
For sure.
So I definitely appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
No problem, girl.
Yeah. So yeah, girl, it's just been so much going on in the week. I'm not really big on celebrity gossip or things like this, but I definitely like talking about the key events just to get a little bit of insight of how these people think and how they feel and why they do the things they do. For this key event, pretty much, is about, what's her name, Krishan
Lord.
Rock, Blueface's girl. And she got her 7th tattoo. Mm-hmm. I just feel like, I mean, we got it the first and second time. At least
the first time was enough.
Enough, yeah. So I just want to know, like, have you ever been in a relationship where let's say a toxic relationship where you have done stupid things or you have done things to prove your worth, or
I mean, I feel like we all have at some point in life. It's just at some point you got to realize, okay, this is a little too much.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm being a little too toxic. Because honestly, I don't know if they're doing it for, social media or this is just really reality of how they are. But getting his picture or his name 7 times is just like ridiculous. Like it's enough. That's enough. The first time was too much, but 7 times, no.
So, like, would you ever get your significant others tattooed on you?
I mean, I have got someone's name, and I hid it the whole time. So it's like, was it really worth getting it in the end? I would not do it again.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, I knew that was coming, but I would not do it again because why you got to get a tattoo to show that you love someone? So no.
It's like a meaningful thing. Like no. It's different. Like, you see, I love tattoos. So if I get your name on me, that means you're very, very important. But the thing is, I had like 3 exes that I said I was going to get their name on me, and we're not together no more. So I would have had 3 niggas' names on me right now. So I get that. Maybe what about your husband? Would you get your husband's name tattooed on you?
Nope. I'm not getting his name either. No, not at all.
Okay. But okay. So pretty much you feel like you shouldn't have to you can prove yourself or prove your love, but not through tattoos, not things.
Right. And then again, I feel like, are they even in love? Like, it just seems so fake and toxic. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem real.
It don't seem real?
No.
It gotta be. She had her teeth knocked out.
I don't know. I think it's more just to build their fame, like, celebrity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel like it's just like, oh, we together for real. No, this is to build both of their fame.
Right. Okay.
Because he's a new artist, still, well, not technically new, but he's new. So he's still trying to come up in the world, and then she's just, I guess, trying to come up too by doing reality shows or whatever. So I just feel like it's to both build their fame.
Right. Okay. No, I totally get that. I get that. I didn't think of it that way until you just said that. So that's really different. I don't know if I would make myself look like a fool for fame.
But maybe she don't think she's looking like a fool.
Oh, you're right. Because her Twitter, she thinks everything's
She might think that's normal.
Yeah, she does. And I think that's crazy. But yeah, you guys stay tuned. We'll be back in 5 minutes. We definitely want to hear some more from Spoiled Brats Extensions. Ferrari with Ferrari Harper.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Yeah. This is dope.
Yeah.
Brand after brand.
After brand. I see some mala. I see some mala. Spoiled brats.
Yes, this is amazing.
There's mind if I do.
Merch alert. Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning back in with us. I am your host, Keys Harper, and I have my co-host here with me, Ferrari Harper, Spoiled Brats Extensions. You guys check out Spoiled Brats brand on Instagram. I am wearing something from my new collection called Scorn Collection. She is resurrected, and she is back to get you guys. So you guys definitely... Spooky.
Right.
So you guys definitely... tap in with us, whether your clothes or whether your hair extensions. Is just one-stop shop. Just tap in with us. So we were just speaking about toxic relationships and tattoos. I do feel like I would get someone's name tattooed on me if they are my husband. For now, I did raise an expectation because I was considering getting tattoos with boyfriends, but single, so yeah, it wouldn't be a point of getting a tattoo. But yeah, definitely. I do have another topic. You know, I'm obsessed with Nia Long. Like, I love Nia Long. I love the short hair Nia Long. Like, that era, I was like really infatuated with her. I feel like she's a beautiful soul inside and out, and I feel for her with her fiance. She found out that he was not only messing with having not only cheating, but cheating with somebody he works with. So it's like she's thinking he's at work the whole time and he's with another woman. So it's like, how would you feel about your relationship in the limelight when you get famous and popular? Really, how do you feel? Like, are you a more private person when it comes to your love life, or more open?
I mean, I feel like some of them are private and some of them are open. I really just feel like it just depends on you. I don't feel like you have to be private, because why you gotta be private with your relationship? But then at the same time, it's kind of like, if she didn't be private, how was the girl gonna, like? I mean, if she was open, well, if she was private, how was the girl gonna kind of find out? Or how did she find out?
I don't like.
Did it say how she found out?
I don't know. I can't remember, but
She had to be open enough for the girl to kind of find out.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay. So do you hide your relationship?
So if she was hiding it, she probably would have never found out, which is crazy.
That is crazy. But sometimes it's best to keep your things you really truly care, like, to yourself, like, private.
Okay, I get that. But then again, if she didn't, she probably would be married now. Not even knowing.
Right. No, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I feel like people should know, like, they get a glimpse of your life. Like, they know you're on a date. Like, they see this man's hand or they see this woman's hand. I feel like it should be a glimpse, but not all of it. Like, I always wanted a relationship where I can post with them and love on them. But when I did that, it was a lot of issues. It was drama. It was women
Same.
watching, and it's like, but that's like the thing. Like, do you keep it? Because if you kept it a secret, you wouldn't know who your significant other was messing with. But then it's like, if you do keep it a secret, you pretty much go through these trials and these challenges within your relationship, like, not in the limelight, like, privately. Like, I'd rather look like a fool to myself than to the world.
No, true. I agree with that. But definitely, I do agree with what you said first, like, maybe posting, like, their watch, or
Their watch.
if you're on a date, kind of doing, like, a little boomerang, not too much. But I don't know. I'm the same. I don't really post nobody,
Right.
because when I did post, it made me look stupid. So
Right.
that's why I don't post.
Yeah.
So I'm more of a private type of person.
It's really controversial though. Like, it's like no right answer, really.
Yeah,
it's
true.
not no right or wrong way to do things. I guess it just depends on your comfortability with your partner and trust and communication. As long as you guys have that understanding, like, he like, look, I know we just got together. It was a girl I was dealing with. She's gonna probably be upset, so she's gonna reach out to you probably if you post some of us and say some things. Like, I don't mind that. Just let me know so I'm not feeling like stupid. Like, somebody just reaching out to me and I'm looking crazy. So, yeah.
I mean, I agree too, but
Just
if she acting
communicate.
too crazy, what's going on?
Like, something's going on
Something's
there.
still going on there.
Sometimes women and men be still crazy. Like,
Yeah,
even if
true.
you leave them alone, but it's like I give it 15% out of the rest. Like,
Right, yeah.
That's just crazy. But yeah, so Nia Long did put a message how she was battling with mental health. She put everything does not need pretty much an explanation. I'm doing this. I'm keeping my private life pretty much to myself for my mental health. And I definitely felt her on that. Like, I feel like dating anyway can trigger your mental health. I just do. Like, some people just do things that just irk you or just trigger you, make you upset, and it just really, like, takes you on a different level. So I do feel like you should tread lightly with your mental health. I feel like keeping your relationship under the wraps under the radar, and open communication would help with your mental health. I feel like dating multiple people helps with your mental health, honestly. So you're not sitting there focused on one person. If you're like an overthinker like me, I feel like keeping your option open is the best way. Unless somebody show you differently, like they'll be really emotionally supportive. And even then, it's still like you really can't trust people really like that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, did they separate or they? I mean, I heard the story, but I'm just trying to.
She's pretty much not telling nobody. She's not really gonna speak about it. Yeah,
about it at all.
The typical Scorpio answer. Like
so we don't even know if they're together or
not.
They separated.
No, we don't know nothing.
Okay.
So it's just like.
So they just gonna pop out.
Right. I feel like they're probably gonna work through their problems. Probably postpone their wedding if they already plan one. Yeah. That's what I would do. Postpone my wedding.
Maybe try to need to go to counseling,
figure out what's going on. And if that doesn't work, then maybe we should go our separate ways. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise.
Right.
So before we spend, because I know they were probably gonna spend a couple, probably a lot on it.
For sure.
On their wedding. So it's saving a lot of money. So that's definitely good. But I hope everything goes well with her. I know it's a lot of celebrities that face mental health that they don't really talk about it. I did a few research on it, and it's a lot of celebrities that deal with mental health. Speaking of mental health, how are you feeling today on like a 1 to 5?
I'm feeling pretty good actually. Probably like a 4.
You had a pretty good day?
Pretty good day. Okay. What about you?
I had a pretty swell day. I went to the gym and did a little workout and handled some errands. I would give myself about a 4 today. A 4. So it's good. It's a very good mental health. A
little check-in.
Yeah. And I just want to let you guys know, if you're ever dealing with mental health, any anxiety, any depression, or anything, you could definitely call the suicide hotline at pound 988. You can actually call, text, and email them. So if you don't want to talk to nobody, you can text them. Ain't nothing wrong with a little text. Like, that's really good. Like, if you're really going through something, like, you can just call. But I'm going to ask you a lot of questions with it. You got to tell me why you picked that. You're going to have a minute or 60 seconds. We can play Never Have I Ever. Or we can play Truth or Dare. Which one would you pick? And I'm only letting you pick because you're my first guest and you're my sister. Okay. Anybody else gonna play what I want them to play?
I guess we can play Never Have I Ever.
You sure?
Okay. What kind of questions is it though?
I give you an example.
Yeah, give me an example.
I love.
And then that's gonna determine what we play.
Okay.
Oh.
So. This is gonna be really.
Oh, that's cute though.
Yeah, this is so cute.
I don't even know where I got this from. I was gonna say, where you get this from?
I don't know. I just begin stuff.
Probably like Amazon.
Probably so. All right, let me just pick.
So of course you just turn it on. I have, or if you
never have I ever. And if you have, right, you drink, right?
I mean, you know, I've been drinking.
Let me see. These are crazy questions. All right, so it's never have I ever honked at a car only to learn that it was a sweet elderly person.
Y'all, I be feeling so bad when I do that. I swear.
I be like, they old.
I'm sorry, Grandma. Like, I be feeling so bad. My bad, Granddaddy.
We're gonna play Would You Rather. It's game time, baby. Ooh, let's play Would You Rather. Like I got this game from me and my son. Me and Kobe play Would You Rather all the time.
Every day. All day.
And he makes up the most craziest scenarios. And I'm like, Kobe.
You have to bring him.
I'm going to bring him. He's so funny. Like, he's very funny and charismatic.
He would love to play this game.
Yes. Would you rather wait your entire life for your soulmate or go through multiple rich marriages?
I mean, probably go through multiple rich marriages. Who's finna wait that? What if you never find your soulmate?
That's true.
Like, I don't have time for that.
Okay. Would you rather be in a horror movie or in a bad drama movie? Like, it's just really bad drama, like your auntie slept with your husband.
Bad drama. Who want to be in a scary movie? That's spooky, you know.
Okay. Would you rather have to marry your first heartbreak or a random stranger?
Rest in peace, his soul, but random stranger.
What? Dang. Would you rather have sex early in a relationship or wait until later?
Early. Who waiting?
Who waits nowadays?
If you wait and it's just horrible, then you're gonna be mad. So.
Right?
Not too early, but not too late. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather turn your best friend into your lover or have your lover become your best friend over time?
Lover become best friend.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
because my best friends, like we don't even go
Look
there.
at
Yeah,
each
we don't
other
even
like
look
that.
at each other like that.
Okay. Okay, no, this is the last one. Before we go. Would you rather be poor and in love or rich and alone with nobody?
I'm gonna have to be alone.
You'd be alone like an old hag, just with you
That's
and your
fine.
cats. For real? Dang.
I'm gonna have dogs, no cats.
No cats.
No,
No,
you know I don't mess with cats. No cats. Why am I be poor and in love? I'm not gonna be in love because I'm gonna be poor. Like how I'm gonna be happy and poor? Like it's just
Some
enough.
people really be happy and poor, like homeless people. They ain't really got no responsibilities.
How you know they happy?
They seem happy.
They not happy at all. They not happy at all.
They ain't got no bills.
If I was honestly, I just
They
feel
ain't
like
no
this.
bills.
If I was homeless, I would just go to jail. And they don't want to be there.
Right.
But then you got somewhere to sleep.
Somewhere
You got
to
something
eat.
to eat.
But you gotta
like,
worry about other niggas. You gotta worry about.
bro, I'm
From
not about to
police
sleep
brutality.
outside.
That's true. You can get a tent.
What? You still outside? So no, I'm not.
So
So do you feel like money brings happiness?
I do.
I feel like that.
If you would have asked me this question years ago,
long time ago, y'all, she would have been like,
No.
no, love. I need love.
love is power. Don't get me wrong. That's my motto. That's everything I stand for. But at the same time, love does not pay the bills. Like it don't.
At all.
Especially when you have kids. Like
Okay, what's next?
Right. What's next? Yeah. You love me, but okay.
Yeah, love just not enough for me.
Yeah, like
Like, of course, you want somebody to love you, but
right? But you want
at
them
the
to be
same
financially
time,
stable.
so you can be happy. You don't want to be miserable and in love. Like, you're not even gonna be in love if you're miserable. Just to be honest.
I feel like majority marriages end because of finances. So it's like, yeah,
Very much
the love definitely can be there, but it's like how we're gonna live, how we're gonna make a living. Like y'all so stressed out about money, how are y'all gonna have the opportunity to love each other?
Which is,
So-
I feel like that's something you know before you get married too.
Some people don't. They don't ask those questions like debt
Mhm.
and yeah.
They must be getting married.
They
real
just get
soon.
married. They just jump into the marriage. Like I'm watching Love Is Blind now. So
Oh, that show is crazy.
that is crazy. Would you be able to like
No.
love somebody you don't never see?
No, we literally talking between a wall. I don't know how you look.
So it's based on looks too. You have to know. Majority like every season, it's been 3 seasons. Every season is like people be like, oh, well, you're not typically my type. Like, and they lose interest in them.
Yeah, because you need to see. You need to. I feel like you need to see somebody.
You have
need
to be some type
them.
of attraction. Like I could be emotionally attracted to you, but I have to at least
See how you look. You
there
gotta
be
look a little decent.
yeah, a little physically attracted.
Yeah, because
like,
if I'm not attracted to you, it's just like
yeah, how we gonna have sex? How we gonna kiss? How we gonna hold hands?
I'm be
how
looking
am I gonna
like-
be in public with you? Like, you
right.
don't keep yourself up. You're not doing this. You're not doing
Yeah.
that.
So no, that's definitely important.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta just be the finest thing walking, but still, you gotta be a
somewhat
little decent.
attractive.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But yeah, I feel like emotional connections are very important because I can be physically attracted to you and we can have sex and it's not mean. It doesn't mean anything to me. But if I'm emotionally connected to you and physically attractive, the sex is going to be amazing.
Right.
So it's like, I would rather that than anything.
Definitely.
So you wouldn't go on the show?
No. Definitely not. Definitely not going on the show. I was actually just started watching season 3.
For real?
Yeah, I just started watching it this week, and I was like, the girl, I forgot their name, but
Which one?
the first episode.
Alexa and Brennan?
Yes. They got together so fast.
They did.
Like
She's so chill and mellow. Like
they got together so fast, and I'm just like, they were telling each other like, I'm so in love, and I'm just like, how?
But sometimes like I've researched, because I'm like, how too, but it's like they spent hours at a day, like most of the day talking to each other. So
but
it's
you
like,
in love.
you spend hours a day talking to each other for 7 days straight. So if I got 24 hours a day and I'm spending 20 of them, or 18 of them talking to you every day, and you telling me everything I want to hear, I'm gonna fall in love. Won't have our phones, won't have nothing but us. So it makes you focus.
I don't think.
You don't think so?
No.
You think it's like a strong,
Because
like,
now you do that too with people. Like, you talk all day to somebody, but you're not telling them, oh, I'm in love.
yeah, that's true.
Like, no, I don't.
That's true. That's true.
Like, you might not talk to them 20 hours, but you'll at least talk to them about 10
Most
of those
the time.
hours.
And,
like,
and most of the time, like, oh yeah, now I see why I don't really like you like that. Yeah.
so, I don't know. I don't know. It kind of seemed like it's a little fake, but then it's like some people are really
in
love. Like,
Right.
what's
Cameron.
They are
and
so
Lauren,
cute,
they are
though.
so cute.
They are so cute. So it works for some people.
Yeah, it definitely.
I don't know if it's
does.
gonna work for everybody, but it works for some people.
Some people, yeah, but for us, I feel like definitely it has to be some type of physical attraction. It doesn't have to be the main thing, but on my list, that's definitely one. My husband has to be attractive, at least to me. Yeah, I want to know, is $100 enough to take we're gonna say you, out on a date, or do you want to say is $100 enough to take anyone out on a date?
It can be. It can be. It just depends on where you go. I was literally just having this conversation with my best friend. I was like, because he said he feel like he spent too much money on dates. So I said, it just depends. So instead of going to dinner, just say, hey, let's go get some breakfast.
Yeah.
Or let's go
Even
get some
breakfast
coffee.
time.
Let's go get some coffee.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried to pick up a tab one time. I was like, this for breakfast? Oh, nah, you can pay that.
Let's go get some coffee, or let's go on an ice cream date. Like, you don't necessarily have to go to dinner. I don't know. We just make it seem like we gotta go to dinner. You don't have to go to dinner. If it's hot, if it's springtime, let's have a picnic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take a walk or something like that. Like, you don't have to necessarily go to these expensive restaurants, because most of the time they ain't even all that for real.
Right.
And we just be spending money like
Just for the ambiance.
Yeah.
Really.
Just to say we went there.
Right.
And post on Instagram that you got your plate and you eating a steak. Like,
right. That golden, what's that place called? The steak
market.
That golden steak is like
high.
what, 100 something and up? Probably more than that.
No,
Probably
it's
like
more.
$200-$300
It's like
though.
it's like $500
$500 for a golden steak is crazy.
Yeah, and people go there kind of just.
I wouldn't even eat it. I just keep it.
Yep.
And
This steak gonna get stale and old
I'ma
and
sell
moldy. But I don't know. I feel like $100. It just depends on where you going. Definitely. So even if the first date starts, I feel like men sometimes don't need to go too hard in the beginning, because especially when you just starting to date people.
Right.
If you go too hard in the beginning, you got to keep going hard.
Keep up that same.
So if you start off slow and then be like, oh, okay, I'm really rocking with her, then you can go.
Right.
Yeah.
A woman be like, oh, he took me here now.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause they so used to them little bitty days.
Exactly.
So that's cool.
One place you cannot take me to. I'm not going to Applebee's. I'm not going to Chili's.
You don't like Chili's?
I'm not going to Fridays.
You don't like Fridays?
No.
I love Fridays.
I'm not going to none of that. But if you want to go get some ice cream, we can go get some ice cream.
Well, yeah, I would probably take you to the ice cream.
We can go get some ice cream. We can go to, well, Dave & Buster's probably a little too high now, honestly. Now. And I'm not no person that always has to drink when I go on a date. Like, I don't have to drink you probably do.
No, not all the time. No.
Yeah, I don't really have to drink, so I'm not about to, and I don't need no appetizer either. So
yeah, I just
it's
want
pretty
my
much like $100 would be sufficient.
$100, yeah. I feel like $100 is a good date. Like you said, an ice cream date.
Or definitely breakfast. Let's go to breakfast. You don't have to go to...
I ain't gonna lie, brunch. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you go to a brunch place in Atlanta, you
not brunch,
more than
breakfast. Like, Breakfast Boys. Breakfast Boys, it's a new little restaurant. Breakfast Boys. Okay. You can spend $60 or just for breakfast. And that's with the tip included. Like, you ain't finna go to no breakfast place and just spend. If you go to brunch, you having drinks and
Yeah,
mimosas.
because I'm like, brunch is like endless mimosas.
Yeah,
then you
like,
gotta have
okay,
hookah,
you do
then
that,
gotta have
$100
food.
is not enough. And I don't need hookah either.
Yeah, I like hookah.
Brunch is different. Breakfast places, okay, $100 is enough.
Right. Okay. No,
Coffee, you like coffee?
Yeah, I love.
Let's go to Starbucks. Let's
go to Barnes and Noble. Like us getting a little book together.
And you
get
like
coffee.
reading and stuff.
Yeah, I love stuff
so
like that.
I was trying to give him like ideas like that, and he like, well, the girls that he talked to basically want to. Okay, well maybe they're not for you.
Oh, you don't want no girl like that anyway.
Right.
You can't do these different things with. Like I love when a man is thoughtful and takes initiative. So if you like, babe, just be ready at 5.
Yeah.
You just telling me, you just planning something for me, and me not having to tell you, and something not typical like a restaurant is amazing to me.
Doing
you planning the whole picnic.
Everybody going to the restaurant. Everybody taking her to the restaurant.
Right.
So do something different
to stand out.
To stand out.
Right. So yeah, picnics is definitely fine.
Definitely.
Coffee and books.
And you can get sandwiches. You don't have to
chips.
And get a little wine.
And
you
just
can have
chill
wine
out.
and just chill. That's a great date. Not now because it's getting a little cool, but.
Yeah, it's a little nice outside.
It just depends. You just have to go during the day.
Right.
But
no, that's really dope. So yeah, $100 is enough to take a what kind of woman are we gonna call it?
A classy,
a high value woman. If she's really high value to me is really like a down to earth woman, willing to compromise, willing to be open minded, definitely open minded. Yeah, if she's a high value woman, then yeah, you can take her out $100.
How much do you expect someone to send you if they send you lunch money?
Expectations.
So is $20 enough for lunch?
Yeah.
I feel like it is too.
I feel like $20. Somebody sent me $25 the other day for lunch. I felt like that was decent.
Yeah, so
because even if you DoorDash, you can get something.
But not even if what you eat for lunch, that's $50, $100.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
If you send that, cool. I ain't
right.
gonna be like,
I ain't
don't
gonna
send
complain.
it. But if you send me $20, I'm not gonna be mad that you sent me $20. Especially you saying this for lunch. Like,
right.
I'm not gonna be mad. I can go get some Chick-fil-A. My meal literally costs about $7 because I eat the kids' meal, y'all. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
But so it's enough. Like I don't know what y'all be trying to eat for lunch, but
some people just don't. They're not used to certain things, so when they get it and they hear other people doing it, that's what they expect. They don't really like. I hate people that just try to like go with the crowd, like what's going on.
Which really Instagram.
More than $20 is enough. $20 is enough for lunch at least. Not dinner. That's totally different.
Nah, dinner. Don't send me $20.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's
crazy. But like lunch, yeah, you can get you a little salad, or you go to Publix, get you a little sub or salad or whatnot. That's even enough to get me a salad and some wine. That's
some salad and wine on lunch. Yeah, Lord.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Spoiled Brat Show, where we talk about crazy events, girl talk, mental health topics. We play games. We just chilling. Like, I love the Spoiled Brat Show. Like, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to have more special guests come on. What do you have coming up with your brand? Like, what type of
one
events?
thing, I'm not going to lie, I've been not consistent. So just getting back consistent. Okay. Planning my content. I noticed if I plan it on Sundays for the whole week,
it'd be good.
It's better. It flows better. So really my main focus right now is just getting back consistent with everything. I'm also looking for another marketing manager. So anybody know any marketing managers that are reasonable and ready to work, let me know. But just staying consistent really is my main focus. I kind of got distracted when I was looking for employment. So
another career.
Yeah, so just trying to get back right.
Okay.
What about you?
No, that's great. Yeah, definitely got to be consistent. I'm pretty much working on, again, building a new store, AO Boutique. We're currently doing a nonprofit in Baltimore, so we're about to no longer be paying for that space. The state is going to be paying for it. We're working on transitioning to Atlanta. I already have a store here. My clothing brand is in a store called House of Fresh with Drama Boy Fresh. It's off Howell Mill, so it's not that far from here. Probably like 3 or 4, probably about 5 minutes away. We're working on putting AO Boutique here in Atlanta. I'll be running that store and then opening up many more.
Of course, your show.
Yeah, and of course the Spoiled Brat Show. Just getting more guests to come. I have so many people that want to come. I just got to plan it out accordingly to make sure it goes well. I also have an event coming up where I want like a bunch of creators just in one space, where it's not only a networking event, you can get food there, you can shop, you can network. It's like a mixer. You can get live entertainment from artists, whether it's, I want to have paintings everywhere, musical artists, regular artists, singer. I definitely want singers there. And also I have a couple friends that's into comedy, so comedians. So I definitely am planning that. I was aiming for December 10th. More than likely it'll be the end of January. If there's any entrepreneurs, any brands or any business owners, definitely tap into me. Again, we definitely want you to join AO Boutique. We're looking for over 70 plus brands here in Atlanta. We have 70 plus brands already in Baltimore. We definitely want to get you guys with us. We do a 30-day free trial so you can see how fast and consistent your product is moving. And then you can decide to be there indefinitely or until you no longer want to be in the store anymore. I love my team. I definitely want to plan something with my team. I definitely want to go back to Baltimore. I love it there. Like,
you just went, right?
Yeah. I really love it there. It feels kind of homey and feels cool. Like, I like it. Everybody's real edgy and kind of gothic, and I just love that. I just love that. So, I definitely encourage anybody who wants to start a brand, just tap in with me. I don't mind helping. I definitely have an ebook coming out just to how you start your brand and marketing and everything. Also, we're coming out with a store book, like how we started our brand, like how we got in the store, how we started our brand. So yeah, so that's coming out soon. I have so many things coming out. I'm probably missing one, but you guys stay tuned. We have so much more in store for Spoiled Brats brand, Spoiled Brats show, Spoiled Brats extensions.
Yes.
I definitely appreciate you coming. You're my
No
first
problem.
guest.
No problem.
So thank you for being here. I definitely appreciate it. And you guys, again, subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Spoiled Brats Brand. Follow Ferrari
at Spoiled Brats Extensions. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. Again, I'm so proud of you. I would love to come back, of course. So anytime, just let me know.
So I am doing a girls round table. It looks like I can fit 3 girls. So
that would be dope.
So that'll be great. I definitely want to do that soon. Probably the 5th episode. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, girl.
And we're out.